Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Salty here, and bringing you guys another video. And I am terribly sorry that I uploaded last week around this same time, around last Saturday, and I really didn't mean to upload around Thursday or Friday last week. I caught a cold, and I'm still a bit sick of it, but I'm not gonna go 2 weeks without putting out a video for you guys. Plus, there is some PlayStation news happening on these streets, so why not report it like a somebody? But I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, and I hope everyone's been having a relaxful week. And if you're in the United States, I hope everyone has a awesome President's Day tomorrow. Yeah, but let's get to this video. So Sony has canceled PlayStation Now on the PS3, PlayStation Vita, and Sony Bravia TVs and other TVs like Samsung's and stuff like that. While me personally, I did not use PlayStation Now as I still have my PS3 around. I just simply don't have an HDMI splitter, so I can't quite go about capturing gameplay and stuff, from it with my Elgato because, well, PS3 has HDCP in it, and well, it's good to be current on 8th gen games. But I still keep it around. I mean, Sony purchased this service Gaikai PlayStation Now, rebranded as that for I think it was $380 million, which is, well, people make the assumptions, people always make the claims, oh, Sony is bankrupt, Sony is constantly gonna be on the verge of going into bankruptcy, which, I mean, financially looking at it, Sony is in the black, which means they're not bankrupt. They're generally gonna be somewhat close to it, but not exactly. Sony does have tons of assets, and they're still profitable on the stock market, so I mean, it's not like Sony's gonna go bankrupt like tomorrow or something. And they are cutting out their divisions that are making them money, of course. Like, they did cut off their phone line with their Xperia's line, and they cut off their Vio line, the laptop line. I mean, they still have their TV line, their Bravias. I mean, in terms of Sony's like movies vision, I mean, I think they are bleeding money there too. I mean, it's not being as profitable as PlayStation is. I mean, PlayStation is Sony's most profitable line. I think PlayStation made at least 70 or 80% of PlayStation's profit. I mean, Sony's profits as a whole last year, which I expected to be the same this year. I'm just saying, like, Sony is cutting off divisions that are making them money, and for an investment of $380 million, that is a lot for Sony. But, well, I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a lot, because as I said, like, I mean, yeah, Microsoft is the most profitable company there can be, but the Xbox division is bleeding money as a whole. Like, it's bleeding money. Like, yeah, Microsoft as a whole is doing astonishingly well, but the Xbox division is not like making Microsoft any profit, and Microsoft is all about the profit. But what was I going to say? But yeah, in terms of Sony canceling PlayStation Now, I don't really see it as a big deal, honestly, because I mean, it's not like a lot of people use it, and I know I'm just saying that in a broad sense because I don't know everyone, but I mean, even the people I know, like, no one really messed with. I personally say it would be better that Sony just goes the route of what Microsoft does with the Xbox One in terms of how they do it with backward compatibility emulation, sort of. But I know that just raises compatibility issues because it's like the PS4 is just a completely different, their x86 for architecture is obviously way more different than, the PS3 cell processor architecture, and just like going from that to a PS2, just stuff like that, But I think the PS4, the PS4 can't play PS2 games. I'm sorry. It's I thought for a second it could, but they can't. As I'm saying, like, I don't see it as a big deal. I mean, Sony can always make that money back that they invested, that they didn't return back on, just PS4 profits alone. And the whole subscription price, I mean, the thing of PlayStation Now is the pricing was just outrageous. I'm sorry, it was. As a PlayStation man, PlayStation fan, I must be honest with you guys, it was pretty bad. $45 every 3 months. I mean, I don't know if they have a 1-year package, but obviously the pricing was pretty bad with PlayStation Now. And I mean, just relaunch the whole service and just, I don't know, maybe include it with PlayStation Plus. But of course, that would just raise prices on it. But they can introduce like different segments or tiers of it. I don't know. It could go from $60 a year to maybe 90 or 80 around that if Sony would introduce it with PlayStation Plus, which I think would be a good idea. But that's just me. So yeah, guys, PlayStation Now has been canceled on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita and other service and on other products that offer the service, and I don't consider it a big deal, honestly. I just really don't. But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and take care. Enjoy your day. LOL, you salty. Signing out. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Alrighty, love you guys.